In a meeting with student leaders on Thursday, Azimio leader Raila Odinga weighed in on the state of the nation.
So I've heard so many things that you guys have talked about.
Odinga took the Kenya Kwanza government head-on while cautioning Kenyans against placing any hope in the government, especially on matters cost of living.
Tribe, these things are not going to get better because these people are actually messing up. They don't know how to run a competitive economy. They will not, things will not change. But you cannot do it if you've got mediocrity and the kind of rogues and thieves running our affairs. These thieves will take us nowhere. The cost of living, which Jim is talking about here, will not go down when these thieves are in charge.
Odinga says that President Ruto has refused to listen to advice as the country's economic prospects remain in tatters, adding that taxes amount to adding salt to injury.
We told these people several times, you are in the hole. Don't continue to dig. That is actually been the remedy all the time. Don't dig when you're in the hole. But they don't understand.
Odinga also chided those that are asking why he has remained quiet despite uproar from Kenyans.
You see, today people are suffering all over. If those who are saying that demonstrations by Azimio inaharibu biashara yetu, leo wanakuja wanasema baba yuko wapi? Na baba ako kimya. He's not talking. Because they say that demonstrations are destroying our businesses. No, their businesses are being destroyed not by demonstrations, but through taxation.
Everywhere, people are very angry with what is happening in the country, particularly the cost of living. And some of them from the Kenya Kwanza counties were saying quite loudly that if there was Mandamano now, then the hottest places would be the Kenya Kwanza area.
Ruto's strategy on employing those with no proper know-how was put to question and termed as one of the reasons why the government is underperforming.
First, the civil service is demoralized. They are bringing people from outside the civil service, being made permanent secretaries. Somebody who has never even been to Kabete to be trained in administration does not know how civil service is working.
The government-to-government oil deal is said to be mixed with corruption, which has seen it fail to achieve its intended course of reducing fuel prices.
They came up with what they're calling G2G, that themselves are now buying directly from Abu Dhabi and from Saudi Arabia. But they themselves are the ones who are making the commissions.
If you look at the war between Israel and Hamas that they are quoting again, yet in Tanzania, the price of fuel is going down. So this war is only affecting Kenya and not Tanzania.
Odinga wants the government to conduct lifestyle audit, which should mostly target procurement officers if the government is to check on its expenditures, which will in turn reduce taxation and wastages and maximize revenue. Ruto's approach on how he handles various departments and taking over roles was criticized by the former Prime Minister.
You are the permanent secretary in all ministries. You are the minister in all ministries. You know everything. Even if El Nino is coming, you don't know the El Nino is not coming. The work which should be done by the director of meteorology is being done by you as a president.
Student leaders were called upon to stay put and not be intimidated by the government.
Funding model.
At the same time, former Premier faulted the new higher education funding model, which he argues is discriminatory. Martin Opio, K24 TV, Nairobi.